Welcome to the realm of pages. I hope you're doing great. And if you're not, I hope you are soon. So today we're going to continue my video series that's really old from this summer, from earlier this summer, I think it was in July. And it's named Malazan Mysteries. And we haven't done that for a while. So it's been a couple of weeks. I did like a series of Gardens of the Moon. So this might be called the second season. And I believe it's the 8th episode of the Malazan Mysteries. And this is going to be totally new. Kind of from the Bone Hunters and kind of also from Memories of Ice. So I'm going to mix in two topics, but they're connected to the same character. And the character is Rigalai, the witch. Riga the witch, who is, spoilers up until the Bone Hunters, or I would say Gardens of the Moon right now. She's the witch in the opening scene with the Sari/Apsalar that kind of, gets killed by a soldier, but she's a wax witch. And we don't know much about her. We know that she has children and grandchildren. And when I read the Bone Hunters, I don't know if it's mentioned in House of Chains, but already in the Bone Hunters, I know that Bottle mentions that his grandmother was a wax witch. And he says stuff about her. And it just made me think about Riga. Now, I know they're wax witches. It was a whole thing that they purged them in Malaz Isle or in Malaz City. But it just makes me wonder, is it Riga? And if you've read the series, I'm on Reaper's Gale right now. So if you have read the series and you know that she's going to be back, and it's a spoiler if you tell me anything, don't tell me. But if she doesn't come back, you can kind of spoil that for me. It would be cool to know, because I'm not going to Google shit. When you try to Google something, Malazan on the internet, you get spoiled. You get shit ruined. So I just want it to be super clear. If there's anything I can actually find out, don't tell me. But if there's nothing there and no one knows, you can let me know then. Then it's safe if you read everything. So that's what I'm wondering. Is Rigalai Bottle's grandma that he talks about? Or is it just a coincidence, or we never know? And I'm also wondering, the wax witch thing makes me think about Calor. Because Calor does a wax candle thing. So I guess souls are connected to that. Is there a connection between their practices and Calor? I don't know. It's unclear for me. I would say the same thing there. And this is from Memories of Ice. If it is a spoiler, if you will, I will know sooner or later. Please don't tell me. Don't spoil anything for me. But if it's not a spoiler and it's just kept unclear and a question mark for anyone who's read everything from Erickson, you can let me know. So that was basically it. Two mysteries in one, and just about them wax witches and their connections to Bottle and Keller. So those were my thoughts for today. And
this is actually a message from us, Tello, Rast, and Cardo. If you like this kind of content, comment what you think, and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button, or we will come after you.
shut up, Taylor, Rast, and Curl. Take care, guys. Bye.